Okay, this should be. This should be. Know exactly what I did. Should be. This should be. Know exactly what I did. Should be. This should be. Know exactly what I did. Should be. This should be. No.
Leave me alone.
All right. So we got that there. That there. That was my background stream. Sorry about that. Hey, how's it going, Roxas? Hey, Sav, how you doing? Thank you guys for dropping in. I appreciate you both being here. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Alrighty. Just make sure everything is, yep, we look like we're all stable in terms of internet. You guys can hear me, so that is fantastic. There should be no echo now, hopefully. Good morning on my end. It's actually 8:30 p.m. at night right now. I've just had some Louisiana chicken tenders, so I'm a happy man. And we are going to jump on in. I also need this to do its thing. Sorry, guys, I've been playing around with things today, and apparently it has changed a bunch of stuff. So let me go to this one here. There we go. That one there, and then let's go ahead and talk about this. Is it connecting to chat? Is it connecting to chat? That is going to be the one. Yes, yes, yes. Why and why and why? Okay, we're just going to close that very quickly. Technical issues, technical issues, technical issues. Oh my gosh. It's always the case, isn't it? Always the case. Hey, Sophia Bella, thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. There we go. Okay, now we have our chat, and can do that, and everything is all sorted. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That's absolutely amazing. All right. And what were we up to? We were doing something. We had just done something. So let's have a look and see what we have here. Bandits have kidnapped Bowerstone townsfolk, tracked down the gang and free the hostages. Or a bandit gang has asked you to spring one of their spies. Let's go do this one. Oh, we can do both of them. Cool. So they're not a connected quest. So let's go ahead and get this started. All right. Yes, we want to go there and do that one. So last episode we killed a giant kraken. We did a few other things as well. Roxas was there. He was chilling out and having a good time. So he got to see all of that. And we need to go this way. I always try to read the things, but I can never actually catch them. They just load too quickly now. You're a trader. Let's hello, sir. We want some dark morality. Aha. Get some points. And we want to head off. this way? No, that's a main quest. Gosh, we have gotten completely turned around, guys. Completely turned around. What's everyone up to? The old have a good day. I saw you stream just before Sav. How did your stream go? No, you're all good, my dude. I was just saying you were here last time, and you get to witness all the technical difficulties with the microphone, and you get. So I need to speak to this guy.
Sir, we were all pleased to hear Lady Grey has taken on a hero as a husband.
Right.
The mayor seems strangely subdued lately.
Subdued. Well done.
Never seen her like this before. What did you say to her?
No, what I do her? My guy doesn't really speak, like, at all. He's like, this is probably about as good as it gets. So we've got a guy to speak to down over here. I think it was more big round bedroom, giant bed and chill. She's got a very fancy bedroom. What's this person want?
My name is Tanya. I'm a deep cover bandit intelligence operative. Otto, one of our agents, is secretly in place with a trader group. But the net is closing around him. It's your job to get him out.
Alright, so we gotta get him out.
My bandit controllers will explain more.
Is she like a Russian bandit or something? Is it just me? I'm hearing like a Russian accent or something.
We're about to ambush a trader convoy. One of our men, Otto, is undercover in the convoy. He's already nicked some goods. We need to get our man out before the convoy gets there. You'll recognize him easy enough. He's the one with the big mustache.
Alright.
Attract his attention or get him to follow you. Then, you need to head back to Bowerstone North with him. Tanya will meet you there. We'll help you out, but we're not stupid. It'll cost you 100 gold to hire any one of us. Any swag that's dropped along the way is yours.
They used the word swag back then? Alright. Well, make some breakfast, benchmark other games. No worries, man.
You'll need some muscle.
Yeah, honestly, you get it quite a bit when you put things out on Twitter that you're going live and stuff. You get people coming in and asking for follows and stuff like that.
It cost you 100 gold.
It cost me 100 gold. Well, okay, let me write that down. Awesome. Thank you very much there, Sav. I've got that in, and I will download it after stream. Follow Servibot on Twitch. Okay, fantastic. I will absolutely do that. Because we only want real numbers around here. We don't want to hire any of those guys. So follow Servibot on Twitch, tell you how to set it up. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. I need to get a little bit more speed on this character because it's slapped around by enemies that have one-handed weapons. We got everything from him? Yes? Perfect. Okay, fantastic. I will absolutely be looking at that because, you know, I just want to grow my community and just have a fun time. I don't want botted numbers or anything like that. I just, you know, I'm doing this for fun, just to chill and have a good time. You know, I'm not working at the moment, so it really does give me something to do, and I enjoy it. I get to play games that I haven't played since like 2004. It's the last time I played this, or maybe a couple of years after that, because that's when it came out. And it's just really, really cool because I don't know what it is. You just kind of get a little bit of extra motivation to actually play and stick to it. And I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoy it. Oh, come on, Mr. Guard, get out of it.
That's a terrible crime, no matter who you are.
The exciting thing is I'm going to have my graphics soon, so there won't be any more. There won't be any graphical clips or anything. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. Well, come on, who we got up here? Where are you? Oh no, they're all inside the house. They're all in the house. Oh. Wait, so there's an assassin in the house? Thank you so much. You have a good sleep, and yeah, have a good time, and we'll catch you next time. I'm not seeing any. Yes, next time I will try and make it so I am streaming a little bit earlier for you. I just had a few things to do today, so I couldn't stream till later. So, yeah, I usually want to try stream early evening US time. So we'll get there. We'll get there. But thank you for catching the stream. I appreciate it. Are we okay? Yes, we are still okay. Let's go and get him. So there were more guys up here. We just were a bit blind and did not see them. Because there's an extra corner that we didn't see. Out of it, guard. You really want to fight a hero. You want to fight a hero. Oh no, you didn't make it. What a shame. Let's get back up over here. We've got another guard to take out there. That's all good. And is Gonskis. Okay, so we got a few guys there that we got to do. That is perfectly fine. We don't have to do them. We just got to fight them.
What are you up to? That's a terrible
you here to
crime, no
contact
matter
me?
who you are.
Oh, it doesn't matter who I am.
My contact said I should head.
Oh, okay. All right. So we actually have to listen to what to say. Oh, it put me at a checkpoint right here. All right, let's take him out.
That's a terrible crime, no matter who you are. That is a dastardly crime, no matter who you are.
Who's running?
What is all this?
What is all this? You tell me. All right.
Is there something I must do?
Okay, so we can take him out. Don't do this. Oh, we got a sharpening augment from him. And we can take this guy out. And we get a diamond and a jet. Whoa, he was loaded. And then one of these guys is Bandit, I guess. Excuse me, Mr. Guard. Ah, oh my gosh. I cannot see squat.
You are now a killer, you know.
Yes, I am. You should get over it.
No matter who you are.
Oh, that's fine. You can be upset with me. That's okay. And then we can skedaddle off. What way? What way do we need to go? We are doing a quest, right? Sure we are. We're in the middle of it. Affliction, assassin attacks, that's the main one. Bandit spy extraction is the one that we're doing now. A bandit gang asks you to spring one of their spies from a trader convoy. Unknown to the spy, a trap awaits him. Okay. That is all good. We will go and find him. He just wandered off down this way, didn't he? Oh. Would you like to reload a point before the quest started? Stay in the region. Absolutely stay in the region. So, where am I meant to go then? What am I meant to do? I don't see anybody on here. Honestly. And is this back to Windmill Hill? That's where we were. Is that where we need to go? Or, I mean, let us go that way, so it very well could be where we need to go. But I'm not seeing anyone. I'm not seeing anyone at all. Where am I? What is going on here? So do I just go straight? Just get through it? And we just maybe go like just this way and go find whatchamacallit. Stay. So what am I meant to do? Where am I meant to go? How am I meant to do this? I don't see any bandits or anyone that I meant to save or anything. So I am a little bit confused. Maybe oh my gosh. Controls catch up. Oh my gosh, why? So last stream we had issues with our bitrate. And that was very, very frustrating. And now that seems to have been fixed. I've fixed that. And now again. Let's pause for a second. Because that's just frustrating. That's frustrating for everybody when I can't control my character. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. So, what am I meant to do? Who am I meant to see? Who am I meant to save? Okay. So it's loaded more guards up here. Take him out. Take him out. Yes. Take him out. There we go. They're all dead. Ah! Oh my gosh. Not the good time for disc controls. Oh, I can't wait to play this locally. Don't you dare, sir. Please, sir, can I download? Where are we? What are we doing? We're making our way down here. If we can control him. Oh, we missed a chest over here this whole time. There's been a chest here. We've walked this path a few times. Is it just magically spawned, or what's going on? Okay, mint. Go on bow actually, but we're not really using bows, are we? Oh, okay. So now there's just 3 guards here. Where is my bandit? Where is my bandit? I'm meant to be helping a bandit. Where is my bandit? So I can still go this way? What? What is going on here? Maybe it's because I needed to restart the quest, so I come all the way back down. And now I need to go find the bandit convoy, or the convoy, and save that one dude. I think that's what we have to do. So we will just skedoodle up over here. I can't believe the first time we found him, I killed him on accident because he looked like a traitor, and I just wanted more horns. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Our horns are starting to come through now. Gibbet Woods. Seriously though, where am I meant to go? I don't see anyone here. Is there a trader that I've missed, or what have I not done? Because it's saying that I'm meant to be doing this quest. I am so confused right now, chat. Seriously, what is going on? It's a prison path. You're attempting to leave a quest region. By doing so, you abandon your current quest. Would you like to reload a point before the quest started, or stay in the region? What are we gonna do? I think we actually have to reload. Because we messed up. I think we messed up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll load that one and we'll see how we go. Because that's Palestone North, and we're meant to go through here, and we'll get the bandits now. So we're technically restarting this quest. I guess. What is going on? What is going on? Do we have it in our quest log? Gateway to Hook Coast, Bandit Spy Extraction. Yes, we do. So I'm guessing I just need to progress up here a bit more. Oh my god. Seriously. So I just need to go up here and back through there, and maybe we'll find him if it wants to work for us. Yes. Okay. So we've got a few here. Let's go and see. Oh gosh. Okay. Are you one of them?
Don't involve me. I don't want nothing to do with it.
You don't want nothing to do with it? Well, too bad. I want my horns. And what about you, sir? What about you? What about you? What about you? Don't run away from me. Okay, we're running as well. So that should mean then what we've got.
What are you up to? Are you here
That
to
is
contact
a
me?
dastardly crime.
Here he
I'm not one of
is.
these guys. My contact said I should head to Barrowstone North. What's going on?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Just minding my.
Am I in trouble?
No, you're not in trouble, sir. My gosh, these traders have so much stuff.
Why are you here? What's going on?
Speak to you, sir.
In trouble.
It would help if I could speak with you.
Am I in trouble?
No, you're not.
Who are you? What's going on?
They're saying, you know.
Am I in trouble?
What am I? Is something not triggering here, or am I just silly? I'm not entirely sure. Bandit spy extraction. And meet with Tanya, the bandit contact. So we've. Oh my gosh.
Should we be getting out of here?
Yes, we should.
Am I in trouble?
Seriously. This is aggravating. It's just, I don't know why it doesn't want to work nicely. It's just being a pain. Like, honestly. I think I need to go back to Bellstone North and speak with Miss Russia again. I think that's what I have to do. I think I need to speak with Mrs. Russia and go to there, and then when I'm attacking bandits, or not bandits, but traders, I need to listen for the one that says I'm not one of them and kill him this time, because I killed him last time. So let's head back down here and see what she has to say. And it looks like the game might actually be catching up and playing nicely now as well, so that's cool. Alright, so let's go Bellstone North and see if she's... Which she is. She's right over here.
Don't do anything silly now.
My name is Tanya. I'm a deep cover bandit intelligence operative. Otto, one of our agents, is secretly in place with a trader group.
Yep.
But the net is closing around him. It's your job to get him out.
Okay.
Follow me.
We
My
can get him
bandit
out.
Controllers will explain more.
That's fine. And I'm going to speak to the chappies, but we've already done all that, so we're just going to skip that and we're just going
Against
to do
those
that.
guards, 100 gold pieces.
I won't need your help, mate.
Whatever. Come back if you need.
I don't need a hand. I'm good. I'm strong. So let's go and wipe them out. See, just like that. You can get a couple hits on me, but that's not gonna save you. Got Mr. Guard over here as well. See, just. Let's take. Hey. How you doing, Stan? I appreciate you being here, man. I really do. As I haven't played it since Lost Chapters. Whenever that came out, I used to rent it from the video store. What's your favorite Fable? Was it Fable boss chapters, anniversary, 2, 3. You excited for number 4? Oh, we got more guards. Oh gosh, let's get him. Let's get him. There's one. Red guard over here. And we'll take out. There's actually 3, even though that was the hated run of the series. Dude, pre-ordered 3. This was like for 360. This came in. The game was in here. I've got guitar picks in there at the moment. Oh, thank you so much for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. With some playing cards and like a secret compartment as well as like a coin with like red and blue on it. So I've just been just jumping. I'm waiting on like my graphics card and all that kind of stuff to arrive, plus my proper microphones and stuff. So I'm cloud streaming it, which is not the most ideal thing, but I was getting a bit impatient and I wanted to jump in and start chatting with people and just chilling, you know. I enjoy it. And it seems to give me some extra motivation when I'm playing it on stream. It's really, really cool. And just having people to chat with as well is real nice. There's a big difference between streaming to no one and having a couple people in here, you know. It makes a huge difference. Oh, how did he die this time? How did he die this time? That is... My God. How did he die? How did he die? How did he die? How did he die? That's what I want to know. So he's up in the house over here. So we gotta rush it, I guess. There's some sort of timer or something. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's more about yourself and your personality, isn't it? Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That alert you just saw, I set it all up myself, and I didn't do anything for me. So I've been working on this for a while.
Why are you here?
Okay, where are these guards? Oh, the assassin.
Why are you here?
Who are you?
Am I in trouble?
Because, you know, at the end of the day, man, nobody starts with the perfect setup. They do it because they want to connect with people or have fun or whatever it is that gets them into it. And
What's going on?
you know, you've got
Should we be getting out?
people that think the gear that they have will make them a good streamer when in reality it doesn't do anything.
Here, quick!
Alright, let's get him out of here. Oh my God, there's so many guards. So we need to get this guy down here without him getting killed, which is going to be interesting. Excuse me? Oh no! Oh. Oh, dude, honestly, I've just been through a divorce. I've walked away from the house that I owned, and I've got like this tiny little house now, and I'm just making the most of it, eh? Not working. I've had a few things happen, so I just wanted to fill my time, have a good time, and chill, and that's why I'm here. You know, I'm not here for money. I'm not here for anything. I'm just here because, I mean, 10 years ago I made YouTube videos because I enjoyed it, and you know, my at the time, and I was lucky enough that I was able to set up another computer, and
Am I in trouble?
I don't have everything yet, but We're getting there. I mean, I'm even borrowing this desk and this seat.
What's going on? Should we be getting out of here?
Okay, is this... Yes, here's Mistress.
Should we be getting out of here?
Eyes of a Killer. And then...
What's going on?
We really want
Are
to
you
talk to
here
this
to get
guy.
me?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, you're a good dude. The divorce has been going on for a few years. It's just been a few years of not really being able to do much, and so I finally got a little bit of freedom, you know. And I'm taking it. I'm making the most of it, and I'm doing what I want to do. I'm building my life around me and what works, and just chilling.
What's happening?
You know, I enjoy audio. I enjoy technical stuff. I enjoy fantasy RPG games, and so this kind of fits the niche for me perfectly. Like before you know, the divorce and everything, I was building and flying FPV drones. I had 25 aquariums, lots of tropical fish. I had a blue tongue lizard, and I had to drop,
I'm scared.
like, leave all that behind. But it is what it is to a degree, and you just kind of got to roll with what life gives you. Oh, can we play soccer with the guard's head? I don't want to hit this guy. Is his head gone? Okay, we'll just his body.
Thank you. We really appreciate your help. We'll be in touch. And remember, the blue nymph crouches at 3:15.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
Thanks for getting me out.
I have a little bit of philosophy.
Swag from them lot.
At,
Have this as your share of the profit.
even if people are assholes in the world, they are doing it for a reason. Whether it's a defense.
Leave me alone.
That was a cool trophy as a trader's head. Whether it's a defense mechanism, whether it's just one of knowing, I don't really believe people want to be assholes all the time. I think their environment around them kind of crafts that. So I like to give people benefit of the doubt and try to help where I can, you know. And that's also where I believe that I'm going to be able to make a little bit of a community here and, you know, not necessarily make a living, but just have some cool people to hang out with while I'm playing games and chatting with you guys. I've moved to a whole new city. I know no one. I have trouble going outside and stuff at the moment, and facing lots of people. So this is my way of kind of socializing and chilling and, you know, meeting people. Might not be IRL, but it's better than nothing. I'm all the way down in New Zealand, dude. I'm like the arse end of the world. So yeah, it's interesting trying to get even decent internet here. Last few days I've been fighting with my ISP to get my internet kind of prioritized on the upload.
Oh, hello there, hero.
Because the last two streams I had lots of bitrate issues and stuff like that, and we're chugging along nicely today. It's not an Aussie accent. Yep, it's I'm in the UK. Nice, dude. We've got another person in chat. He's lurking at the moment. Rixus, he's from UK as well. He found me last stream, I believe it was. And it was real cool. He stayed, I think it was like a 3.5 hour stream, and he stayed the whole time and chatted, and, you know, we had laughs, and I talked about my microphones and all that kind of stuff with him.
Hero! Oh, thank Avo you're here. The bandit gang you're looking for have taken hostages.
Oh no, hostages!
Maybe you can catch them. Good luck. I'll wait here and send more help if I can.
I'm on a 5G router as well, man. I live on the side of a mountain by a river in some of the smallest town that I've probably ever seen. And I can't even use the 5G because the signal's real bad, so I have to lock it to 4G LTE, and it's been flagging my upload as a runaway upload, and so it was cutting my connection every now and then. And just spoken with my IS, sorted out, saying it's not runaway, it's nothing malicious, it's just me playing games. Oh, dude, seriously, the last few days here have been insane in terms of wind. In one of the cities in New Zealand, there were people blown off their feet in front of cars. There were like so many trees have come down. It's ridiculous, and they're like big trees. Like they'd be a few hundred years old, I would say, and they've come down and everything. It's been insane. Alright, so we've got a big group of bandits up here, or wasps. Oh my god! You stop, cunt! I just beat on me like I was a ragdoll. You know, it also goes back to what you were saying just before, where, you know, we just try to start with what we have, really, instead of having the perfect setup. And so, you know, I might one day upgrade to Starlink or something, but for now it's what I have and it's what I'm dealing with.
This fellow keeps threatening me. Do something.
Okay, so what do I mean to do here?
Do your worst.
All right, sir.
You're no match for me and my gang.
How do you think I got here? Just wiped them all out. Your gang? Oh, yeah. All right, let's take your gang out then, shall we? Oh my god, there's heaps of them. All right, lightning time. I would agree to an extent there.
Thank you for rescuing me, hero.
I've seen some pretty bad reviews. I've also seen some really good ones and had like some first-hand experience with it being pretty decent. I think the biggest thing is ping with it, but you get real good upload and real good download. Like I had an ex-workmate. Oh, heads. I am legend.
Legendary status.
Oh yeah, I would say it's a step up from 4G, absolutely. Once they finish construction of the 5G tower here, then I'll be able to switch over to the 5G. Like, I can get the 5G, but the upload and download is worse than the 4G. Oh my gosh. And take these guys out. And now we need to kill some traitors.
I'm impressed.
Oh, okay.
Hero.
You're impressed.
But my leader has another hostage somewhere in Greatwood Lake. Not that you'll defeat me. Watch this.
Watch what? You die? Well, that wasn't very impressive. I was expecting a decent fight. I hit him twice. Another hostage in Greatwood Lake. Just here, perfect. And he's up over here. All right, sir. These are the stronger bandits, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh my god. Excuse me. Can you not be so... Alright, we're just gonna lightning here. I think that's what I need to focus on next, is getting my speed up a bit so I can swing my sword a bit faster. And we need to run up here. Because that's...
chance, or the broad gets it.
The broad gets it, does she? What does that mean? Does that mean I need to... I have not upgraded my my bow since I won the archery contest at the guild.
Right, nothing to lose. Here I come.
Alright then, come on. Not that, that's the map. Oh. If you could stop hitting me so I can get a hit on you, you'll see that I am the superior hero here. Alright, there we go. Saved another hostage.
Hero, you're the best. You saved us all. Amazing. Thanks again, Hero. I'm off to Bowerstone now to find my relatives.
Alright, you do that.
Safely home in one piece. Please accept this reward.
Treasure clue 1. So what, that's 3 of them that we have now, I think. 3 treasure clues. And is there a troll here today? Come on, trolley, trolley, trolley. No, no troll here today. Let's go back to the guild and let's see if we can level up. Let's see if there's any other quests. Right now, I am trying to figure out what my best times are for exposure. So right now, I started at 8:30 PM New Zealand time, and I actually have no idea what the rest of the times are in the rest of the world. The other day, I started at 11 AM New Zealand time. I think I hit the evening US market because I had a few people dropping in, which was cool. But I guess how it's going to go is once I start having a few people, chat like yourself, I'll probably figure out, who my core audience is and work around that basically. At the moment, it's a little bit all over the place, if I'm completely honest. We will absolutely get there. But if you try to catch me, it's either 11 AM New Zealand time or like PM New Zealand time. That is very true, actually. That is very true. And that might be the way to go. At the moment, I can't. The chair that I'm using right now is actually my works from home during the day. She was doing pet sitting, so she was in another city, which is how I was streaming over here, which would have been evening over in the US. And now she finished work today, so I set my computer back up and just give it another go. And I mean, honestly, I think it's working quite well because so far I've had 4 people kind of jump in, which has been really, really cool. What, dude? We absolutely do. We absolutely do. And a desk. Honestly, it's time. But I have them all picked out. I really just need to just buckle down and get them, really. And that's just going to be up to me to figure out how I'm going to get that money. I made a throne, and put all that kind of stuff on there, but I also am not super keen to put that out there. I don't want people to feel responsible for things for me. Like, I've kind of always done things myself. ever since I was a kid, and I learned that if you want something done, you kind of have to do it yourself. So I figure things out. Absolutely. No quest cards. Okay, so we just need to go ahead and do that other one. I figure things out. I make things work. I'm in the process of talking with a couple of things at the moment and signing a few things with my ex-wife to try and get a bit of money that I can put towards a desk and a chair. My graphics card finally, microphone, audio interface, different headset. Because I mean, this headset's from my PS5. I've had it for like 5 or 6 years. I've modded. Well, I've got a program on my computer that makes it look like my PS5 controller is an Xbox controller, so I can play this. But I would love to be able to just say, get a controller or something like that. That would be pretty cool too. It's like, you know, we make most out of what we can. Like today, I think I've eaten 2 slices of bread and 2 chicken tenders. Yeah, PS5 controller is where it's at. They're so much easier to use. When I had an Xbox that had the same layout as a PS5 controller, and I really, really like that. Now, we need to go and do not that one. Oh, we've done both of them. Okay, yeah, Hook Coast. So we need to go to Darkwood. So that means we need to go to Greatwood. But yeah, you know, we don't complain about the things that we're lacking over here. I'm just grateful that, you know, I was able to eat today. I was able to chill. I was able to jump in my car and go to the supermarket. You know, there have been times where I haven't been able to leave the house for a couple of weeks because I haven't had petrol, or gone a couple of days without food just because of life circumstances and stuff like that, and not being able to work. But you make the most of it, man. It's no one else's problem but my own, and I'll figure it out eventually. Let's get that, and let's kill that wasp, and let's kill these traders.
Whoa. Oh, that's unbelievable.
Do your
now they're dead.
This guy's out.
Now a killer, you know.
I've been a killer for a long time, sir. You don't need to point that out now. Come here. And when you go there, so that should be Greatwood Caves, I believe. And we should be able to go into Darkwood from there. And is there... Yes, we have a troll. 1, 2... And he's gone. 2015 took me until 2021 to start rebooting my life. It takes time, but I think Twitch is what helped me build myself back up. That is kind of exactly how I'm viewing it a little bit as well. Twitch is kind of my way of having something I enjoy that doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. All my past hobbies were like thousands of dollars invested. It allows me to have a bit of social connection. Like, you know, I'm chatting with you right now, without having to be uncomfortable in spaces where, you know, I'm not comfortable, basically. And it feels, more than anything, jumping on stream and just chilling and chatting and playing games, it feels like freedom to a degree. It feels like I have a bit of control over my life again. I spent years pandering to my ex-wife, trying to keep her calm and trying to find places to stay when she would come back during the weekend. And so all of this kind of happening now is really the beginning of me kind of taking back my life and learning about myself again, if I'm completely honest. There was a stage there where I didn't know if the things that I enjoyed or the things that I would talk about were me, or if they were things that I'd picked up as like a survival mechanism, if that makes sense. But I'm finding myself again, which is really, really cool. And I really, really, like that and appreciate Twitch for what it is and giving me something that I can call my own. Something that people can't take away from me. I mean, I guess unless you're a Twitch dev or mod and you ban my account, it's probably the only thing that could take it away from me. But I don't think we're breaking the rules, so we're good. Maybe just set those off. Oh, the trader did. And we actually want a lightning to get rid of these guys. Ah. I personally think more people, so a way to cope with drugs and alcohol, maybe a right asshole, so I had to make some changes, but I've been clean since 2015. Dude, that is solid. I spent most of my teen years drugs and alcohol as well, pretty heavy, big parties and all that kind of stuff. Into my 20s and everything. I went to university at 17, moved out of home, and I'm not sure about the ages over here, but over here at 18 you can go to bars and stuff, and so I was on it all the time, 5-6 days a week, just getting absolutely smashed. And even though all the stuff with my ex-wife happened, it was still a learning curve for me. It helped pull me out of that stuff, and sure, it didn't end well, but everything in life is a lesson to a degree, and you can learn something from every situation. And I think it's important to learn something from all those situations because they help you grow as a person, help you find who you are. Like, I'm 30. Realistically, I'm just starting to discover who I am. And I know to a lot of people that probably seems pretty wild, but I also don't think a lot of people have lived the life that I've lived or had big traumas and issues that have made even basic things difficult for them. And not discounting that, a lot of people have been through stuff. And if they have, it's okay. We got to open the gate, but you can't discount people's experiences or anything. If somebody says that something was hard for them or changed them or whatever it was, we have to take that at face value. And if there's someone in your life that is doing drugs and alcohol a lot, there is probably a reason behind it that we're not completely aware of or privy to, and that's just how life is. We can support them, we can try and help as much as we can, but it's ultimately up to them to make the decision to seek help and or make changes in their life. I don't like these big dudes. They're annoying because they block all your attacks. 28 when I quit drugs and alcohol, and that's when I learned to accept the person I am as good, and the drug alcohol was trying to make myself someone who fit in with others. all while I was slowly... Dude, you want to know something crazy? That is literally the kind of experience that I've had in these last 7 to 8 months. I feel like I talk about how when I lost my marriage, I lost basically everyone in my life, like all my friends and stuff. But I also think a lot of those friends revolved around drinking and drugs because they weren't well, I wasn't well, and I was doing it to fit in with them. Like, my mother's always said that I'm different around people, that I do stuff to try to fit in and stuff like that. And I learned that I've suffered from CPTSD, from bullying as a child. Like, it was pretty intense shit. And that I've ADHD, which I only found out in the last few months. And I also have a suspicion that, I may be autistic or something like that. But I don't like to put labels on myself without knowing 100%. So once I'm able to get working again, I'm going to be talking to psychologists and stuff and seeing what I can learn about myself and what I can do realistically. Because, yeah, I would literally spend, when I moved to a different city to go to university, every single night the bar was open. It was a rock and metal bar. I would go at 8 p.m. when they opened, and I'd stay till 8 a.m. when they closed, get absolutely slaughtered, and I would do it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and it was all to fit in, or to feel like I had a group of friends. And looking back at that, if I had to do all of that just to fit in, it's not me. I like animals, I like nature, I like video games, I like fantasy, I like plants, I like all sorts of things. Like my cat's in here somewhere, just hiding at the moment though. Yeah. Dude, it's all you can do, right? It's all you can actually do. Like, I have a friend who's and autistic, and she basically said that she sees in me what she saw in herself when she was lost and trying to find herself. And it was really eye-opening to me and made me look at it. It all coincided with my nervousness, just being like, no more, we can't do this anymore. And I just basically completely I had to step away from work. I got put on a medical certificate. I had to jump on a disability benefit. And now even the thought of working in a store is just terrifying. Having to deal with people that I don't know, having to fake things. My body won't let me do it anymore. And, that's why I'm here. It's an outlet. It's something fun. It's something I enjoy. Yeah. And I think you got to own it, because one thing that a psychologist said to me is neurotypical people don't frequently wonder if they're neurodivergent. They just don't. It doesn't cross their mind. And so if you're sitting there and you're thinking, maybe I'm this, maybe I'm that, I've done my research, I understand experiences and everything, and I relate back to them, is very high chance that, yeah, you probably are. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the thing. There's stigmas and stuff around it. Is this not assassin? Yes, it is. There's stigmas and stuff around it, and oftentimes family and friends don't get it because they know the you that was masking your whole life or using coping mechanisms to survive, and they don't want to accept that they missed it, or that who you actually are is not who they know. I think that's the hardest part for other people. Okay, so we got to get through this barrier somehow. wasn't listening to spoke to me. Whoop, glitch. So I'm going to assume that we have to go down over here somewhere. Dude, exactly. I look at it now and I see all these kids and stuff getting treated and getting help and everything like that. And I think, good on them. They deserve it. They don't need to live a life that isn't made for them. Whereas people like yourself and me, you know, we've had to fight for decades just to survive and make it work. Only to realize in our 30s that, okay, something isn't quite right, and it's not the easiest thing to kind of come to terms with, really. What have I missed here? Gateway to Hook Coast. There's a barrier blocking the Abbey doorway. Speak to your mother at the guild. Okay, so I need to go back to the guild. Oh, not there. Heroes Guild.
Are you on your way? Something isn't right here. What? No!
What are they doing to my mother? What are they doing to my mother? Leave her alone. She's been in prison. We lived in survival mode, since that seems to me what these coping mechanisms were. Try to appear normal to your peers and keep you real. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. That's something I've done a lot of reading and research about. Minimizing yourself, like for example, let me just give you an example. When I was 5 years old, I entered the classroom. I was already very bright compared to a lot of day dot. I was physically beaten and fun of and all this kind of stuff literally every day for 16 years. And so my body's way of trying to stop that was to dumb myself down, to try fit in with the people that were picking on me, to try and follow the social cues that were put out there, you know, were things that were expected of you. And my body just learned that, okay, this is what we do. And while it was always hard, I always thought that's just how everybody had to deal with it. Not just me, you know. And of course it's not just me, it's everybody else that has gone through the same experiences that you have or I have. Volume describes the forgotten rituals and magic of Hook Coast, including ways of erecting and disabling force fields. It's written in an arcane language you can't decipher. Perhaps the guildmaster will be able to read. Yeah, perfect. You know, and that's exactly it.
Quickly, come to the map room and speak to me.
My understanding of what happened to me was I was managing a pet store and lead aquatics and one of the best in terms of tropical fish within my country. I was helping a lot of businesses. And I realized that the only reason I was able to do that is I was copying one of the managers that I had that was a really good influence on me. I was copying what she used to do, what she used to say, how she used to treat people and look at things. And that's how I got as far as I did. And then while I was dealing with my divorce and this new business and all that kind of stuff, everything got overwhelming. And one day I just couldn't read English. I couldn't understand English. I couldn't drive. My nervous system just collapsed and it just said, we can't do this anymore. And so I went to the doctors. I talked to my doctors, went and saw a psych, and the psych was basically like, yeah, you have very deep trauma. Your body's been carrying you and protecting you for this long, but it's got too much. And it's basically shut your defense mechanisms down or shut your survival mode down. And now everything's just raw. And so that's where I am today.
This is terrible. Jack has captured your mother again.
Gosh, poor mother.
I spoke to her briefly today. She told me about the sword and the existence of a key to unlock it.
Okay.
Jack can never be allowed to succeed. You must stop him getting the key from Hook Coast.
I will, don't you worry.
There's a card for you, but if you choose to take it, you will forsake your other tasks. This is too important.
This is too important, so... Alright, I think we're okay, actually. Yes, I've done all my other stuff.
Give me the Thaumaturgica.
Thaumaturgica, what a word.
When you approach the barrier to Hook Coast Abbey, I shall contact you on your guild seal.
Okay.
If I read from the correct passage, it should disable the barrier. Now go.
Exactly. And, you know, it's really cool to chat with somebody that gets it as well, actually.
Guildmaster.
It's nice to chat with somebody that's had a very similar experience. And yeah, we all have our limits. That's exactly it. We all have our limits for what we can and can't do, how much we can take on. And I think it's real cool that you recognise that as well, man. Like, seriously. And yeah, the day that I get a desk and my graphics card, I am going to be so happy. It's going to be great.
No! We're all gonna die!
And then on top of that, having the desk and the chair will actually enable me to try pick up a work from home job as environment a little bit more. And like 80% of my pay is taken by sucks, but it is, you know. I'm happy and thankful to have a roof over my head. I'm happy and thankful to get some days of the week. I'm happy that, you know, I've still got more than a lot of other people in the world. Dude, that is, you know, seriously, I really appreciate what you're saying and, you know, how you're being. I'm glad you took it off as well, otherwise I never would have met you. You know, that's seriously nice. It's been really cool. I don't know, but that chant made me uncomfortable. I did not like that. Oh. Oh.
You're alive? Yes, I was worried when you disappeared.
He's lying.
Your sister. I know. I had to tie her up. Jack is controlling her somehow. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to stop him.
He's full of shit, dude.
He's lying. He's the one working for Jack.
Dude, exactly that. We all have to look at
She's trying
another.
to confuse you.
And that,
There is really
I think a lot of society's gone wrong.
Wizard.
It's forced us to...
Finish the ritual, Maze. I'd like my key now.
It's almost over, and it will be easier with the boy here.
So, you escaped my little cage. I'm surprised it took you so long. I trust you didn't lose too much of that precious blood of yours getting out. The Septimal Key. You've hidden from me far too long. Take our 2 blood bags to the chamber. I shall be there soon.
Surprised? You shouldn't be. Only an idiot would oppose Jack.
Well, I'm going to oppose him.
You can't win, boy. The world belongs to Jack now.
No, but yeah, we do have to look after one another, and I wholeheartedly believe that the way that the world has kind of gone in terms of needing all this money and everything to survive, a lot of people have been forced to turn their backs on people they wouldn't otherwise. And society's meant to be about people looking after each other, not looking out for themselves. But the world's just kind of made it that way with how difficult things have gotten.
You think that's gonna harm me?
Okay, let's just get this old man. What are you gonna do? Yeah, getcha. Oh, he's gonna teleport. So I am a huge fan of the Elder Scrolls, man. I love the Elder Scrolls. I'm planning on, once I get like my GPU and stuff, I'm planning on doing like a Morrowind playthrough. And I had an idea to do, like, say for example, a 4-hour stream, and within that 4-hour stream, 2 hours of the original Morrowind, and then 2 hours doing in the Skywind like DLC or expansion. In my spare time, I play No Man's Sky. I just finished the expedition on that. I've been playing Medieval. But it's still really fun, like a city builder, medieval city builder. I want to play Tainted Grail. That's a game that I want to play. I also would... vandalism song. I would also really enjoy, jumping into Oblivion. I played it on my PS5. I played the OG and I have played the remaster, but probably visit the remaster on stream. There's a lot. Like, I would like to also play Subnautica. Obviously, when Fable 4 comes out, we'll be jumping into that as well. I really enjoy worlds that are quite fleshed out. What about yourself? Do you have a...
I should have killed you then. Why do you think I spared you as a child?
This guy, seriously. Is there a chest up? Is there... Yeah? Well, let's go up to the top. Excuse me, Maze, if you can cut that out. No, we can't. Oh, yes, we can go higher. Silver key chest up here, or is it a normal chest? Remember. Oh, we got a in here. It's like a Dementor from Harry Potter. Okay, let's go. Oh god, what have I done? With Final Fantasy, they're not the same anymore, but I still get them and play through them. Love Elder Scrolls 2. I couldn't get into Fallout, but I did enjoy Starfield, even though it was kind of empty. Yes, I have a very similar thing. I think I really got into Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I struggled with Fallout 4 purely based on the fact that you couldn't play like to the end of every faction. Choosing one faction blocked you off from another, and so on and so forth.
I was wrong.
What Final Fantasies have I played?
To defeat Jack.
I played a couple on PS1. And I've done one that was released with PS4 Pro.
He's
Can't
using the
quite
key
remember. Was it
to
15 maybe?
activate the focus sites all over Albion. Then the sword will be his, and it'll be too late.
The sword will be mine. Thank you very much.
They'll be trying to stop him. None of them can.
But I can.
You want to know why I did it, don't you? I suppose I'm just an old coward boy. We don't all embrace death easily. For some of us, the only quest, is to escape death. Whatever the cost.
That's deep.
And it looks like I failed.
Yes, Japanese boy band on the road. That sounds familiar. That sounds so familiar. So I almost guarantee that was it. But I think my
Hero, I must see you at the guild.
I think my not touching the Final Fantasies was more down I had at the time that I'd played video games with. They didn't like turn-based, so I didn't like it. But when I played Final Fantasy 15, I thought it was awesome. And I remember playing like some of the OG Final Fantasies on PlayStation 1 back in the day, and I like those as well. So they're very well something that I probably do need to give another chance if I'm completely honest. I haven't played Starfield yet. I don't have a Xbox. Like, I'm doing Xbox on PC with this. It's got to running state just a couple of weeks ago. I will have to have a play because I have heard that it is to PlayStation 5. So it would for me. And I've also heard Fable 4 will come to PlayStation 5 because Microsoft wants to expand where it's selling its games, which is interesting.
You're back? Things are far worse than I'd feared. Mace's betrayal surprised us all, but we have larger problems. Jack is trying to activate the ancient focus sites across Albion. You must stop him at all costs. I will explain more over your guild seal. Now,
thank you,
step
Guildmaster.
through the Cullis Gate.
Turn-based isn't for everyone. Final Fantasy VII was my first turn-based game, and I hated it, but I rented it, and we were kind of poor, so I just put up with it. Now it's my favorite. Hey, dude, fair enough. I think sometimes turn-based is hard because a lot of us grew up or played games like Fable, for example, where you just go in with your sword swinging, your magic out. There's no tactic or anything to it necessarily. And so I think it takes a little bit of getting used to. But
Jack has to be stopped.
I think it's something that I absolutely could get into. Because it seems like it has really cool lore around it and a really cool world.
Kill them first. Come on, follow the path and turn right. Keep moving. The focus site is marked on your map.
All right, Briar Rose. All right, I'm going. Get this dude. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Excuse me, minion. Do you have PS4? It might be worth a shot. Yeah, dude. One of the things that I will be getting, I'm hoping pretty soon actually, is a capture card so I can play some of my PS5 games and stream them. And so Final Fantasy 16 could absolutely be a go there. Come on, Mr. Minion. You know, like, I see so many people talk about Final Fantasy and how cool it is, so I feel like it's unfair not to give it a chance. Like, I played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, but I never touched the Final Fantasy MMO, and so that could be something that I could have a look at as well, actually. And I've heard lots of good things about that. Light version of the gear now. I got the light version of the capture card and it works like a dream. I think the light stuff is probably the way to go. I've seen a lot of people have problems with some of the... They say the hardware is good, but the software they have issues with. And so a light version is taking away some of the options for things to go wrong. Would probably be a pretty good way to go, actually. Yeah, I think these guys just keep spawning, so we just need to run to this here. Yeah, the light version is just plug and play. Yep, see, that's perfect. I think that's absolutely what's needed instead of all this mumbo jumbo in the softwares.
He wouldn't have seen the end of the day anyway. He had outlived his useful. You're too late here. This site is active. But don't worry. I haven't finished with you yet.
Oh, he hasn't finished with us, chat.
Looks like he's done whatever he was doing, but the portal is still open.
Let's go.
Follow him through. I'll stay here and teach these animals who Briar Rose is.
Jack is at the Greatwood Lake focus site.
These look like budget dementors from Harry Potter, I swear. Oh my gosh. You know, one thing that I'm actually realizing, dude, is talking while playing is a skill in itself. It's definitely it. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure who did it first. I'm just trying to remember. I think it might have been Harry Potter, because I played a Harry Potter game on PlayStation 1 back in the day that had Dementors. And it wasn't necessarily a thing then, was it? I don't believe it was. That was Xbox. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Come on. Come on. But one thing I did say on stream the other day actually was the fact that you can hit the... Oh my gosh. I'm getting my ass handed to me. You can hit... And it made me think of like Gas in Minecraft, how you can do their thing back at them. And I made a short that basically just said, like, Fable did it first. Oh my gosh, what is going on? We're just gonna pause. The downstream is Come on, you can. My internet's having some problems, sorry dude. It should be corrected in a second. Come on, come on. You can catch up. You can do it. You can do it. The 4G absolutely strikes. I've set my OBS up so it doesn't drop frames, it lowers quality, and I'm just hoping that it recovers. It seems like it's going back up. It's slowly going back up. Okay, it looks like we got 4,000. Come on, just get to 5,000 and then we're good. Okay, we just hit 5,000. Okay, sweet. We have that sorted. I'm not entirely sure what brought that on. Just 4G instability. Got to love it. Excuse me, sir. Let me hit you. Okay, we're just going to ignore these guys and run through the gate. There we go. Now we should be able to get to the island in the middle of the lake where the focus stone is and take what we need from there. Away with you guys. And there's Jack, and he's just activated it.
I thought you weren't going to make it. You'll never catch up with me. How do you like the new world? This is just a taste of what's to come, my boy.
Oh, don't you worry, Jack. You're not going to get there.
To go now.
You're not going to get there. Don't you worry. We're going to stop him, Jack.
Jack is at the Hob Cave focus site.
Alright, so... Gosh, there's promise of being in this cave, trying to save that, and all the hobs just spawning and whipping our butts. Okay, so we need to go up over here. This pathway. Out of. We don't like Thunder. He was mean to us, and then he made us fight him, and then he picked a sad when we beat him. All because we killed his sister in the arena. It was an arena. What was I meant to do?
Only one left. You aren't making this much of a challenge.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
And now your flesh and blood is waiting for me.
No, sir. Where's the last one?
Damn him. We're too late. He must be at Headsman's Hill. That's where everyone else was heading.
Headsman's Hill, so there's one at Headsman's Hill.
I'm exhausted. I need to find somewhere to rest.
Who rests during a calamity? The end of the world is coming, and he's just like, I'm gonna go take a nap. Come on, Thunder. This is why we don't like you.
Jack has made it to the Gibbet Hill focus site. He must be stopped.
We're going. We're running. Oop, that's a wall. It's evening. Yep, it just went 10 p.m., dude. Just went 10 p.m. Can't think of a better time to take a nap. I mean, that's true, actually. If you take a nap during the end of the world, you don't even see it coming. You just don't wake up. It's just done. Gilbert Woods, and then we go to this focus site and confront him there. Alright, so this is the last one, so he's activated it. Yep, he sure has.
Sweet Scarlet, I hope there is still some blood left in those hard old veins.
Hard old veins, alright.
Here comes a fresh supply. Are you ready to see the guild burn, hero?
Stop him!
Ooh. It's getting intense, chat. Off to the guild we go. This is... I forgot how much tension was within this game, honestly. There's such a good story.
Jack's done it. He's activated them all. You must get to the Chamber of Fate in the guild.
Okay.
You've received a new
quest card. probably be around more morning, midday time for you, as I work 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. my time, but we'll definitely be coming back in. Awesome, and thank you. One of the times that I'm planning on streaming is like 11 a.m. my time. Once I have like my desk and stuff set up in the living room instead of the bedroom, so I can stream partners work. That'll be sweet. It'll be cool. And you know something that's really neat actually, between you and there's another chap that was in here yesterday. He really enjoyed himself as well, and he ate in today as well, which is really cool. So it's nice to see that some of the things that I'm doing are bringing people back. It's really nice.
There's nothing we could do. He has power like none I've ever seen. And he has your mother and sister too. If either of them dies, Avo, help us all.
Oh gosh.
Stop him, lad. For all our sakes, stop him.
Yeah, and that's exactly it, dude. You know, it's I can't fake it. So everything that you see is just me. And I think that's what people like, just being yourself. It's not acted, it's not fake. You know, you watch some streamers and you can tell they've got a personality that they really put on. And I don't really like watching those streamers myself, or even YouTubers actually, when they have like a huge persona on their channels.
What a touching family reunion. The mother, the son, the daughter, and the sword. There's only one thing missing.
Oh, there goes Mum. Mum is gone.
It's your blood next. Then I will make this world burn.
Are you gonna make it burn, are you? Well, I'm gonna have that sword soon, Jack. If I can kill all these guys. If they could stop attacking me like that. Alright. That guy. And that chap. And let's get these guys out so we can attack. And seriously, he's like, I don't know what it is about him, but he's always been one of my favorite villains in any game that I've played. And it doesn't matter if maybe some villains have like a better story arc or something. There's just something about Jack of Blades that I think is just, he's just a really cool villain. Come on, Magic Man. Out you go. There we go. And so now we get to fight him. Oh gosh. Out of it, Jack. Oh, he's quick as well. Oh man, are we going to be able to land a hit on him? Yes, we can. Yes. B. I need a bit of dodge. Oh. Stop being so quick. Get a potion. Oh my gosh, so he just strikes and does magic at the same time. Sir, can you please let me up? There we go. And strike, and strike. And now he's going to run again. And he's going to strike me. And we've got him halfway. Oh, come on, Jack. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're almost at second phase. Second phase. Here we go. And he's going to go into the air and be a pain in my behind. He's a big boy now. And he's going to have a shield, if I remember correctly. Oh. That does nothing. Let's just let's shock him. Oh. Oh, let's just heal up a bit first, eh? Let's do this. Let's see if this gets him. Do they have to be... They're not going to let me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, oh, okay, it does, it does. Doing a little bit of damage. Not as much as it does some of the other enemies. But that's okay. Oh. Okay, let's just... Oh, crunchy chick. Fine. Yes. It's just... No, because we had no phase, and he's going to shield up, isn't he? Oh my gosh. Alright, oh. It's so hard to get a hit on these guys. Did he just smoke his own minions? Seriously? Sir, I'd appreciate it if you would let me attack your minions, please. Alright, run, run, run. Oh my gosh. Get out of it, minions. Come on, come on. We got this. Oh! Yes, just focus. Why? Just don't. Yeah, dude, it's. I don't know what it is. This game just stuck in my head something fierce. I remember trying to do this fight for so long when I was a kid, and I remember it being so difficult, and I can still understand how I thought it was difficult, because you can't barely get hidden on anyone, and when he's in the air you can barely hurt him. Let's shock him a bit. Because yeah, I used to rent this from the video store, dude. Like, I never owned it outright. I rented it from the video store, and is that my mother? She's in a very precarious position. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna summon some more, isn't it? Oh no, that just straight up hurts. Oh my god. What can I do here? Oh, maybe if I summon this little guy and then that one, a bit of health, and let's see if we can. Okay, we can hit Jack again. We can hit these guys. That works. They're getting smoked. Oh my god. That is some serious damage. Did you just see the way my health went down? Oh my god! I'm glad I came into this with a bunch of resurrection files. My lord. Oh. Out of it. Bit more health. Oh my gosh, let me. Okay. I think that's probably one of the frustrating things, is like not really a way to parry or anything. Oh, this isn't gonna hit him, is it? Nope. It's just gonna attack me, that's all it's gonna do. Let's give this another go over here. If we can get it off before he attacks us. We've nearly got him. We've nearly got him. The Sword of Aeons is nearly ours. We've got a few resurrection files left, so we're okay. We just ate another couple crunchy chicks. Oh gosh. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Can you let me get in it? Good look. No worries at all, dude. Thank you so much. Honestly, stream's probably not too far off being done. I'm gonna do this, and then we're probably gonna call it, and then we'll try again tomorrow or something. But I really appreciate you hanging out, chatting, and chilling, man. It's been really, really cool to talk to you. So thank you so much. But seriously, it's been amazing. Alright, the sword is ours, chat. The sword is ours. We got it. Left you a message on Reddit too, but generally you're a great guy. Awesome. Very much. Seriously, you have no idea how much it means to me. I really, really appreciate it.
Cast it into the vortex, and its darkness will be gone forever. So what will you do, little brother?
Well, we're doing an evil playthrough, so I think we know what we have to do. Damn. Now it's just me. No relatives left. And he's happy about it. Jack's mask. Nice.
The hero strode out of the guild, a dark shadow among the flickering flames. A crowd awaited him in silence, too numb to move, too afraid to cheer. There would be no celebrations to mark this victory, and life in Albion carried on, its peoples caught in the balance of present peace and the looming threat of the sword's new master. The greatest of all heroes wandered the land for a year, until at last, in his search for solace, he arrived in Oakvale. There he walked among the ghosts of his childhood and the memories of his lost family.
Damn. For every choice, an achievement. Look, the horns chat. We are evil now. We are evil. We are completely evil.
Hero,
And that's our mother.
Sorry to disturb you, but we're receiving a message from Scythe, one of our oldest heroes. He left the guild for the northern wastes long ago, but now... Perhaps it would be best if you came to the boasting platform outside the guild and saw for yourself.
Okay. All right. All right, chat. That was a big moment. So what we're going to do...
Learned the insult expression. You're not evil enough to use the vulgar thrust expression. You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
Perfect.
Check the guild for more quests.
We'll let him finish talking. And...
You've received a new quest card.
What we're going to do, chat, is we're going to save right here. That was a big moment. And it would have been the end of the normal Fable game. Now we're getting into the Lost Chapter territory, which is seriously cool. I really like the content in Lost Chapters. It's amazing. So we're going to do that. And what we are going to do is we're going to go and raid out. So thank you everybody for chilling and having a good time, and I appreciate everybody that was here. Seriously, I felt really, really happy with this stream. Thank you to everybody that joined me. Now let's see if there's any other Fable streamers on at the moment. English blind. Yo, okay, we're gonna raid Ryxus. He's a good dude. He's been in my chat a few times. I appreciate him. So we're gonna give him a raid. Alright. So we're doing that there, and we're gonna go ahead and raid.
Oh shit!
You must submit to question. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
Fucking hell. Oh shit! Wait, why isn't it working? Yeah, it's working! Moongeist! That was a short stream, wasn't it? Oh boy. We'll wait for the raid to end, or the sound effect to end, and then we'll hop in. How was your stream, by the way? That was a short one, wasn't it? So I couldn't stick for much longer. I had to do a bunch of like testing and benchmarking to see if this game actually ran on this new system before I wanted to start streaming it. But yeah, I hope Fable went okay. I re-downloaded it as well because I was like, you know, I actually do kind of miss that game, so I decided to re-download it. In the future, I'll probably give it a go. Yeah, I just completed a big story moment, so I thought it was a good time to leave it. Fair enough. But I'm glad you're enjoying it at the very least. I just, how long has it been in production again? Is it like 7 years? The quote-unquote new Fable. Any news on the new Fable? I have to check this because, like, here we go. It's been pushed back to arrive sometime in 2026. What a surprise! Let's see. Fable 4 promises. Do you remember the game before Fable 4? What was that game?